Okay, now we're going to take a look at Gracie Morris from a side view on her freestyle. And Gracie, I'm very glad that I took the front views of your stroke, because from the side view, your stroke, you don't see the width of your pole, so it looks a little bit better in terms of how you're trying to catch water. The thing I'm focusing on, or the thing that I see that I would like to see improve, is just how high your head is. So if I'm drawing your face there, you're looking straight ahead in terms of your freestyle, okay? And we want the face to be a little bit more here, and then the eyes to be a little bit more towards the bottom. And I know in a deep pool we can look a little more forward because we want to see the walls, but we really got to use the bottom as our markers in terms of where we're looking. And if we can get you to look a little more down, I think that's going to help your shoulder roll and help your stroke, and reduce some of the drag that you're experiencing in your freestyle. But again, you can see it there, but it's harder to see from the side view how wide your hands are on the pole. Would like to see that hand in front of the shoulder a little bit more as you're pulling the water. But here, if you're looking, if we can just get it more out in front, you got this nice high elbow down through the hand, and that's a perfect position to be in. It's just the arm needs to be here, and it's out to the side a little bit more. So if we can keep, as we're reaching in the water, if we can have that shoulder a little higher and the other one a little lower so you're in a better position to pull, I think that'll be helpful. I do think that when you're swimming in this video, you're swimming a little faster, and that's helpful too. In practice, you're trying to get the stroke change down, and you're a little slower with the rotation. So I was glad to see it pick up. But again, just a little high with the eyes as you're going in to catch. Again, a good catch here. You're catching the water with your hand facing the right way. This is a high elbow position that you're in, and everything looks pretty good on that side. It's just, we got to get it under the body, and if we can get there, I think your freestyle is going to be much better, because you are doing a lot of good things in terms of how you're lining up the stroke. You can see every once in a while with the later rotation, not only do your arms get wide, but your kick is wide too. So you're over here and you're widening out the legs, and they should be a lot closer together, and that's just you're compensating for the fact that your arm is trying to pull from a very wide stance. And if we can get that in, it will tighten up a little bit more, and you get more drive out of the kick instead of kind of getting off the line. But again, as I'm watching, the eyes are just really high, causes the hips to be a little low, and then again the shoulder roll is just a little late. But this is a great position to be in. That's a very high elbow. If we can just get it under the body more, I think that will help you a lot. As we're coming in for the freestyle turn, again, I just think you got your eyes a little too high towards the wall. We'll get a little help if we're initiating the turn with that head down and the shoulders down before you start into this position of the turn. We want to initiate the turn a little earlier. That's going to make for a faster rotation. Hands are palm down. Nice position into the streamline. Nice push off. Could be a little deeper, but other than that, the kick out's good. Lifting the head up to come up a little bit. We want the head down a little bit longer into the breakout. Begin on this other side. Nice high elbow into your catch. We just got to get in front of the body. So I like what I see, and I like how you're trying to pull water. We just got to get those shoulders in the right place and the right rotation, so you're pulling underneath the body a little bit more. And again, you're going to see a lot more of those in the front views that I dictated to you a little earlier. And I'll make sure I send the front views first, and then you can see the side view.